Hello guys, what up? Shadeown right here. Hope you guys are right, because I'm totally fine right now. So today I've got an RU match with the Queen is Dead, and this was basically my first RU match ever in the history of my Pokemon playing, or playing Pokemon, whatever, I just don't care. So I've got a match with the Queen is Dead, and yeah, that doesn't make sense. I don't know why he kept such a odd name. The Queen is Dead. Like, the Queen is dead, there's no way she's gonna be revived. The Queen is dead. The kingdom is over. The Queen is dead, basically. So whatever. I won the match. It was a great match. Not that much hacksy, and that's the part that I really liked. The no haxes were there. Not that much haxes, but yeah, haxes were there. But they were almost equal on both sides. So let's see how the match had gone. So first of all, here were the teams. He had the lead with a UC. I'm gonna lead it with my Munchlax at this point, and my Munchlax is gonna use Body Slam because I completely had only that much attack at that point. That can easily knock out that UC, and I was hoping that I could get like paralysis at this point. So he's gonna use Trick just to switch items. I get a Lagging Tail, he get a Leftover, so it's good for him. He's gonna go for the Stealth Walks just to set up the walks and just for some entry hazards. Basically, I go for the Body Slam and paralyze it luckily. And next, he's gonna be paralyzing. Oh no, he's gonna be use Toxic at my Munchlax, just to deal some damage turn by turn, increase damage. That's the only use of Toxic basically. I'm gonna go again for the Body Slam. We do 21% again this time, and this time it is paralyzed, so it cannot just attack at this turn. And I'm gonna again go for the Body Slam, and after this Body Slam, he knows that there's no point of standing a chance against my Munchlax. His UC has no chance of standing a chance even against my Munchlax, so it just switches out into his Clefable. I again go for the Body Slam, and it does a lot chunk to this Clefable, and I even get the Para-Hacks. So that's a great game. I don't know, it's really hacksy, but though, or not even hacksy, it was like 30% chance was there. And he's gonna use a Heal Bell just to just clear all the stat problems on the UC and this Clefable. So I'm again gonna go for the Body Slam because I know from the previous turns that Body Slam does a hell lot to this Clefable. And at this point, he's gonna just go for the Soul Boil just to recover some health at this point. I'm gonna go for the rest and just to recover some health also at my side bite at this point. And the thing that this the Queen is Dead doesn't know that I have Sleep Talk at this point. So he just thought, yeah, this Munchlax is asleep. I can just pretty much kill it with the Hitmonlee. Just use some fighting type moves like High Jump Kick or like Close Combat and fuck this Munchlax. But he doesn't know that I have Sleep Talk. I go for the Zen Headbutt. Luckily, I go for the Zen Headbutt and knock out this Hitmonlee pretty easily. So yeah, sorry for that thing. If you didn't know, sorry for that. You must be. It's really gross on your side. Bad. Why I'm saying gross. So yeah, he just switched down into his Entei. Go for the Flare Blitz and almost knock out my Munchlax. Did more than 50%, and he knows that this is better than anything. That he can use the Flare Blitz again and again. So I go for the Sleep Talk again. Go for the rest, and I know there's no use, but I just have no use standing a chance against Entei. So I just switch out in my Feraligatr just to take the Flare Blitz, and it did a hell out of a chunk. Like 50% damage to my Feraligatr. I know that I can't outspeed this Entei, so just go for the Aqua Jet just to have the priority move up. And he goes again for the Flare Blitz and even kills himself and the Feraligatr. So that's a good game. This Entei was really a big threat, but yeah, just killed it. I mean, he almost killed himself through that move. So he's gonna go again to his UC. I'm gonna go with my Excelgor at this time. Sorry, my Munchlax. Yeah, I just forgot that part. So I'm gonna go with my Munchlax. And again, he's gonna use a Psychic and did not knock me out, so that's very unfair, I know. But whatever, Munchlax is quite bulky, but not that much bulky as its evolution Snorlax. So I'm gonna go with the Sleep Talk, and I fail at this point. I fail, and I know that I have no chance. I mean, I really have no chance of defeating this UC by my Munchlax, so I know I just, left my Munchlax as Death Water just to make a free switch into my Aerodactyl at this point, and thinking that I could, fuck this UC with a bad Earthquake. But yeah, first of all, I go for the Stealth Rocks just to set up my walks at this team, and it again goes for the Psychic, but the thing it doesn't know that I have Roost, and now you will see is a pretty much Roost battle at this point. I just go for the Roost. It again goes for the Psychic, I guess, or the Toxic. I just really don't know. Yeah, it goes for the Psychic at this point, and I'm just again gonna go. I just really make a bad play right here, I guess. Right here after the turn, I again use Roost, and this time I think he knows that I have the Roost, and he again goes for the Psychic in thought of killing my Aerodactyl, but yeah, just goes in vain basically because of the Roost. And this time I'm gonna use Earthquake, but yeah, I just didn't know that this Yuxi has the ability Levitate at this point, and I was really just doomed, and I was really cursing myself because of using that. And he was like, he must be laughing at this home, like, ha ha ha, this guy is a fool, battling me. Yeah, the queen is dead basically, so there's no chance of hitting myself. That's his motto. So whatever. So I'm just gonna use Roost again and again just to recover some health turn by turn. He's gonna go for Psychics, and that's pretty much the game that is happening. Basically, there will be a turn where I will use Stone Edge because that's my last move. Roost, Stone Edge, Roost, and that Earthquake. That's are my 4 moves which I have. And right now, I'm just gonna use a Stone Edge right now or not. I just completely don't know. But yeah, I was roosting until the time. I just thought that why not give it a try, the Stone Edge, the move Stone Edge. And let's see, yep, here I go for the Stone Edge. I do a 27%, and right now I knew that my Aerodactyl had no chance of battling this Yuxi and fainting it, or probably killing it, but you don't kill Pokemons, do you? You're not a poacher, sell their skins, this Yuxi skin, but whatever, I just don't care. So I just Roost till I am at full health, and this time, this Yuxi poisons me, and this time I know that it must be stalling me so that I can be killed by the poisons. So yeah, basically switch out into my Excelgor at this point because I'm a bug type Pokemon. I had that move Bug Buzz, and I don't know if this Yuxi was really psyched about that or not. But yeah, I was like really fearing that this Yuxi had used Psychic and my speed was down at this point, and maybe I will not be able to outspeed this. But yeah, just switches down into the Clefable. I use the Bug Buzz and do a hell lot of chunk to this Clefable. 41%, almost equal to the variant I did by the Body Slam of my Munchlax. But whatever, this Clefable is I'm gonna use Yawn on this Clefable because this Clefable could be a problem in the later on things because it must be using Soft Boiled again and again, and it will be just the play that my Aerodactyl made, by roosting things up with that Yuxi. So sorry. So basically, I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain just to recover some health at this point because I know the next turn this Clefable is gonna be asleep, and yep, it became asleep. And after that, there was just a play. I was using Bug Buzzes and trying to kill this Clefable, and in the end, I even succeeded. So just watch this battle basically till the turn, till the turn comes up when he just brings out his next Pokemon, which is gonna be Rotomo, I guess. And that was a really bad ending for that Rotomo. You will just see in some later on turns. Till then, I'm just right here, but yeah, not commentating because my throat is like really not great at this time, not a great condition. So yeah, I just used the Bug Buzz and pretty much killed that Clefable very easily. Now he's gonna go for the Rotomo, thinking that he could outspeed me or basically everything like that. But I go for the Bug Buzz and pretty much knock that Rotomo out. It's a one-hit KO, you will see. And yeah, he was starting that he would outspeed me because I was already low on speed. And Rotomo has a good speed, I guess. So now he brings the Schoolfish. Now the game is going serious from his side even. So I'm just gonna use Hidden Power Electric. And I even have the Electric Gym, so that really powers up this move. So now he's gonna use Waterfall because he really just is irritated by this Excelgor, and he knows this Excelgor is a big threat to his team and just wanna just finish it off. Even if this Qwilfish is the Death Water thing right here. So basically, next up, I know my Aerodactyl is outspeeding this Qwilfish, and even he knows, and I guess he knows that the Qwilfish is the only thing that can defeat my Aerodactyl at this point. So he switches out to the UC again, go for the bad play and go for the Earthquake, just in thought of killing that Qwilfish. But yeah, he switches out, so that was pretty much immune. He was pretty much immune to it. But yeah, I have 3 Pokemon left, my Medicham and Whimsicott even are my Pokemons which are left. So I'm really not in trouble. I'm really calm at this point, really calm. And I know if my Aerodactyl is going to be killed, I will leave this as Death Water basically. So whatever, just a play of Roost right here, I guess. Roost, or I just switch out, yeah, at this point to my Medicham, no, Whimsicott, right. and I'm just gonna use I guess a toxic poison and this Yuxi, because I know this Yuxis can be a pretty big problem to my whole team. So he also uses the toxic the same turn. I even use the toxic attack in the next turn, and yet now this Yuxi is poisoned, and that's pretty good for me. Really good. So now he uses the psychic move. It does like 31%, which is really great damage to this Whimsicott, even though this is max special defense. And I even use Corton Guard at this point just to increase my defense and have a chance of, you know, like leech seeding it. Leech seeding this Yuxi, you'll see I will use the leech seed, and right now, even after 2.5 into defense, he's still even busting my ass, my Whimsicott's ass, and that's really bad for me, really bad for me. So I just go for the leech seed this turn, and it misses. So yeah, what the hell? It misses, but yeah, I just don't care about that. So he uses the toxic, even though I'm already toxic. But yeah, at this point, I'm gone because of the toxic, and he toxic stalled me basically. But the thing he doesn't know that he's also being toxic stalled his own Yuxi, and he's gonna switch out into his Schoolfish, I guess, right now, just not to be so much toxic stalled. So yeah, he switches out into his Schoolfish right now at this point. And at this point, the game is already in my hand. This Schoolfish is already almost dead by the damage of Stealth Walk. So I go for the Protect. I fail at it because he switches out and there's no attack at the Medicham. And at this point, this Schoolfish is having the Black Sludge. So I think this thing is really going down already. So why not just make it down with my Drain Punch. And I do the Drain Punch and I'm back at the full health. But yeah, I have now 0.67 attack because of that Intimidate, I guess, or yeah, Intimidate basically. So I go for the Protect at this point, just to toxic stall this Yuxi at this point. And later on you will see it was just me Drain Punching one turn and the other turn using the Protect, and eventually this Yuxi was toxic stalled, or whatever you can say. So yeah, he was toxic stalled. He's going for the Psychic at this point because he knows the game is not in his hand. I like my Everduck will even there. I can boost stall him, and just yeah, completely it was out of his hands. It was in my hands. The game was floating in my hands. So whatever, I again go for the Drain Punch just to recover some health and even just to cause damage at this point to this Yuxi. I then go for the Protect. He goes again for the Stealth Walk, even though he knows that I'm again already Stealth Walked, or the walks are already setting up. He's just, you know, playing games, actually, just showing off his moves basically, whatever he can do. Now he goes for the Toxic, and basically there's nothing. I even have Recover. My Medicham has Recover, alright. So there's no point of this battle at this point. And yeah, that was it. It was a great battle with the Queen is dead, basically. So yeah, now it is eventually really dead at this point. The Queen is really dead at this point. So a great battle. The Queen is dead. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. It was really fun. My first RE match, and I won it. So really fun. This match was really fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the match, and there'll be more Pokemon Showdown matches coming up and Pokemon Online even. So yeah, just wait for them. So that's it. Showdown's out. So peace.